Hey, I'm doing a disc golf round. Huge thank you to Doomsday Discs, who sent me a stack of 7 of their discs. We're gonna give them all a toss on this course in this 9-hole round. Let's see how I shoot. All right, on hole number 1 here, I'm gonna be going with the Solar Death Ray. This is my first throw of the day, so I'm trying to get a little bit more distance. The flight numbers on the Solar Death Ray are 85, -11, according to Infinite Discs. However, on Doomsday Discs website, it says question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. So we'll see if that's right. I'm gonna try and turn it over. I mean, seems pretty accurate to the flight numbers, all those question marks. All right, so for this round, I'm gonna be putting with the Rot. As you can see, it's a beaded putter, like a flat top Judge or Wizard kind of situation. It feels kind of like a Rico, like my man Micah right here said. I agree. Let's see if we can hit a putt with it. Oh! Should be easy 3. We're counting at a 3. All right, so hole number 2 here, I'm gonna be going with the Scope. It's a mid-range with the flight numbers of 5502. This hole is about 205 feet, something like that. Across the pond, as you can see, big drop off behind. So you don't want to go too far, and you definitely don't want to come up short. Let's see what happens.
I thought he aced it.
I thought I aced that. Not mad at that shot, but that's going to be a terrible putt situation. All right, so as you can see, I'm putting back up towards the water. Very unfortunate situation, but let's see what I can do. I'm gonna give it a run, might as well. I mean, it's not great, but it's definitely up there for the 3. All right, so hole number 3 here. As you can see, there's a double Mando there. I'm not gonna chance trying to go into the pond, which is to the left here. So I'm gonna go with the Rot off the tee on this one. 2301 are the flight numbers. Let's see what we can do. Wow. Okay, that's a really good throwing putter. It just was dead straight and then just a teensy tiny bit of little fade at the end. Very good. All right, so I came up short, but I'm gonna throw the Rot again. And I'm honestly just gonna try and throw it right in there. There's a little gap, as you can see there. I'm gonna try and go up in there, little fade, hopefully in the basket. Oh, thought I had it. I echoed across the forest. All right, so hole 4, as you can see, is directly towards the pond. So you gotta come up short of the pond on this, and obviously I'm going with the Crisis, which is stamped Financial Crisis, which is what we're all in right now. Flight numbers are 4303.5, so it's very stable, very good feeling plastic. I'm gonna go backhand and try and turn it, see if I can get it to flex out towards the basket. Oh, it's so short. Well, I did what I wanted, but it's very beefy, so it just stabled up. I'm gonna be left with about a circle's edge putt. All right, I'm a lot closer than I thought I was, but still a little tester for putting with a putter I'm not used to. Let's see what we got. Oh my God. How? Okay, so this one's pretty short, but it's a really weird angle you have to play. I'm gonna be hyzering over to the top here. This is a little higher speed than I would normally throw on this. This is the Cataclysm. The flight numbers on the Cataclysm are 11, 5, -21. I don't know if you can hear me with the dogs barking, but I'm gonna hyzer over the top and try and spike down at the basket. Ooh. That pushed a lot straighter than I wanted it to. I wanted it to kind of hook around those. but I might have like a 40-foot putt or something like that. Like I said, short. Oh! That was high three. All right, still even par through 5. Got to get a birdie at some point. All right, hole 6 here. I'm going to be going with the Famine. It's 12.5, -2.1. Very gummy plastic. Love the feel of this one. We're going to go, like I said, it's going uphill. So hopefully I can get some turn out of it and flex back and at least get a putt. Honestly, last second, I opted not to anhyzer it like I was originally going to do because of the -2, but I think it would have been way further up there had I went with the anhyzer, but got what you got. Okay, pretty short here. I'm not going to jump putt. I'm actually just going to toss the rock, see if we can throw it in. Oh, it was so bad. Not the disc's fault, definitely my fault. Rock putt. Bogey. This is why I don't traditionally change putters often, because I personally can't switch from one putter to another and have any success. Feet in my way.
I recorded that too.
All right, hole number 7. I'm playing for the birdie. I usually don't play for birdie on this one, but I got a bogey right there, so I'm trying it. I got the Cataclysm, 11 speed. See if I can turn it right towards that little tree on the end there, and then let it fade past it. I think it's fine. I don't think it's out of bounds, but it's definitely going to be a long putt. All right, a little closer than I thought, but still, yeah, just outside the circle. Wouldn't you agree, Micah? Give it a run at least. Not quite, but it's a par. Okay, hole 8, longest hole on the course, like 360 some odd feet. I'm going to be going with the Famine again, the 12 speed. Got a little bit of headwind here, so I'm actually going to try and turn it this time and see if I can get a little bit more distance than on the other holes. Okay. Remember when I didn't say I was going for the roller? Well, apparently I didn't. All right, very short, terrible drive, but I'm gonna go with the Crisis again. Forehand. Not throwing it a forehand yet, so let's see how it works. Honestly, it did what I wanted it to do, but this came up a little short. I should still have a putt for the par. All right, so as you can see, not exactly where you want to land on here. This is going to be a very tough putt. My two options are forehand over here, very small gap, not doing that, or a straddle putt anhyzer through here. I'm going with the straddle. Oh, not a bad bid. Didn't make it, but we're not mad. Actually got it through there, so it's gonna be a bogey. Two up after 8. 9's definitely a twoable hole. I have to get it. It's hot and it feels like hotter out here. Finally reached hole 9. Looks like my dreams of being under par, or even par for that matter, are not existent today, non-existent. I'm going with the proximity mine. The only way I can finish par is if I ace it. Flight numbers on this disc are 230 1.5, so let's see what we can do with it. Very different situation, as you can see there. Okay, Well, that's probably outside the circle. We play this one as a 30-foot island green, so I'm probably going to be finishing 3 over par. Yes! All right, so I actually landed in the circle. I thought I was at, but I'm not. Right over here, but as you can see, not much of a putt there. I'm going to have to like straddle out again, Anheuser putt. Let's at least give it a run. I made it. All right, so show you over here just as proof that I definitely did make it. That is going to be it for the Doomsday Discs round. I'm at Halo Disc Golf Course in Whitesburg, Tennessee. Course that myself and Seth Overbay actually designed. I ended up finishing 1 over. Not a great round here. You definitely want to be under par on this course, but throwing a bunch of discs that I have not thrown before. I'm definitely going to do some more videos with these Doomsday discs, try and get to learn them a little bit more than this just one round, throwing them each once or twice. So far, I really like the rot. The ones that stand out are the rot, and I liked the Crisis. Very overstable, extremely reliable, and the scope was actually very good as well. Drivers are good as well. Going to take some time getting used to the proximity mine, but I'm definitely going to try some more, try it out some more. So make sure you stay tuned to those videos. Please consider going to doomsdaydiscs.com and grabbing yourself a couple of these. Very good feeling plastic, some great molds, and some very funky type discs in their lineup as well. So something for everyone. Please follow Doomsday Discs on all of their social media, and tell them BDGC sent you as a thank you for sending me these discs. Once again, huge thank you, Doomsday Discs. Thank you to my dude Micah right over here for helping me film this. And that is it. Please, as always, consider clicking like, subscribe, comment, share this video with your friends, and help promote disc golf in your area.